Welcome back to Mental Evolution, taking you to the next level. The concept of sex before marriage has been a topic of debate for as long as time itself. Depending on who you ask, you will probably get various answers because everyone is entitled to their opinions. But let's look at it from a realistic approach. If sex before marriage is no big deal, then why is it still a topic of debate? If it really doesn't cause any harm, then why do people feel guilty afterwards? Or mentally broken when they see an ex or someone they shared an experience with? Why does sex before marriage leave you feeling empty inside, with a void a lot of people try to fill by having more sex, but it doesn't help? Is that few minutes of pleasure really worth all the physical and psychological issues that come after? In today's video, I will be telling you the truth about sex before marriage. Number 1. It's deadly. Premarital sex is very deadly, as over 20% of the USA alone have been identified to be carriers of one of many STDs. Yes, there are preventive measures like condoms and contraceptives, but none of them have proven to be 100% effective. This means that using preventive measures can't guarantee that you won't get an STD or get pregnant. The World Health Organization (WHO) estimated 40 to 50 million abortions in 2020 alone, with a good number losing their life in the process. Waiting to get married is not actually the goal. The goal is to stay committed to one partner even after getting married. This decreases the risk of getting an STD by more than 97%. HIV and AIDS is the world's leading STD, which has claimed the lives of countless, while syphilis and gonorrhea can cause infertility and make it impossible for you to have kids. Number 2. It destroys marriages. When you have sex before marriage, especially with someone you don't end up marrying, there is a higher chance you will cheat on your partner. Why? Because you end up comparing the sex you had with your partner with the sex you had with other people. Infidelity or cheating because of this has broken many marriages. More than 70% of divorces are because a partner cheated and didn't remain faithful. Number 3. Emotional instability. When two people have sex, they become one. There is a strong connection between them that is beyond physical. Having sex is giving part of you to someone. When you don't end up with these people, this can cause an emotional disruption. This is one of the major reasons why people have emotional breakdowns when they see their ex. Some people try to cover this up, but honestly, you can't. Practicing abstinence is not going to be easy. Nobody said it ever is. But is it worth it? Yes, it is. And if you've had sex, no need to cry over spilled milk. Ask yourself, what can I do differently? How can I prevent this from happening in the future? Popular artist Ciara, who practiced abstinence with her now husband Russell, said that although it was a great challenge, it allowed them to build and focus on their growth and friendship. This leads to my next point. Number 4. Sex before marriage is a distraction. Besides the fact that it makes you lack focus at your work, it stops two people who are dating from growing. You're not so interested in the person anymore because all you can think about is sex. And before you know it, a love that was once beautiful turns into nothing but lust. So what are you waiting for? Start today to do things differently. And don't forget, you got this.